Yo guys, we're back again for another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It is Thursday, man, July 6th. Tomorrow, July 7th, man, we have the new Foot Level Up promo coming. A new promo that just sprung up on us, and I think a lot of us are surprised about this promo. Just came out of nowhere, honestly. We were kind of expecting a Footies promo. A lot of us were, man, and honestly, I'm very surprised. I didn't really think this promo was going to come at all. We did talk about it yesterday. You guys now check out that video. You want to see what we were talking about, you guys can definitely click that below. But yeah, man, we are going through a lot of the promo coming out right now. A lot of cards, a lot of players that are coming. And we have a few players that are leaked for sure, 100% coming from Sheriff, a Foot Sheriff. So shout out to him. You have Donk as well coming in. A couple of the links as well that I have here, man. So a lot of everyone that I have, that we're going to talk about today, I'm going to have a link below so you guys can check it out for yourself. All the links I have here, all my sources and stuff. So yeah, man, we have a lot of the cards league. I have like 4 or 5 cards. You have some objectives coming out. It looks pretty nuts, man. So I'm very excited. If you guys are excited for the promo, man, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are not already, man. We're gonna get right into it as well, man. I do have the browser source here. Everything's here as well, man. So Saf Jamie talking about Cruyff, man, an icon concept about the promo, man, for Foot Level Up. I mean, this would be pretty cool. I definitely want to see something like this, but I feel like at the end of the game, I don't even know if something like this would even be possible with an icon. I feel like something like this is kind of crazy. Like having like a 96 I don't know if they're going to drop like lower rated versions again of a card just so you can level them up throughout the game. It's already July. The new games that have come out, I think, has already been confirmed in like the 22nd for early access for EA FC 24 in September. So, I mean, I feel like having people wanting to grind the game for another 2 months, it's kind of a big ask. But, I mean, if people want to do it, people do it, man. I'm not going to tell no one what to do, you know. People want to do that, man. Usually you. But, yeah, man, I feel like on Cruyff, this could be cool, something like this. But for the guaranteed cards that are coming out for tomorrow, man, for Friday, do have a couple of them here, actually. So, I think we do have a Cavani, man. So we have a Cavani coming out as well, which is pretty cool. We have not had a special Cavani at all, man, this year. I don't believe. Maybe 1 or 2, but nothing too crazy. But level up Cavani could be cool as well. These are all stats predicted as well, man, just as he said. So nothing too nuts, man. But I mean, like, Cavani in this game, hopefully he's like 5-star, 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 4-star. Haven't really gotten any crazy thing, like anything crazy, like card wise in this game since he was at like United last year. So him at Valencia, no cards. I mean, you definitely want to see something like this. You know, Cavani's a letter to the game as well. I mean, you're watching it for a long time. I mean, Cavani can be pretty cool. I mean, a good link to, Suarez, if you guys want to use Suarez and stuff like that. So I think there is like a special like World Cup card or something like that. So, I mean, that's a pretty cool link. Good La Liga links. I mean, he looks pretty cool, man. Cavani would be sick. I feel like this promo, kind of like the premise of it, we haven't really gotten anything leak-wise of like what the basis of the promo is, what we're going to get for it. There's no description of it at all, man. But for me, I feel like just kind of doing research and stuff like that, going on a few links here and there, reading about it. I think this might tie in. The promo might tie in into the new Foot Academy or like the Mastery promo or whatever they're gonna do objective wise for EA FC 24. Have you guys not heard about that? I think Foot Sheriff and like Donk have talked about it. A lot of EA like FC24 news, man, I've been talking about it, stuff like that on Twitter. And what I've read so far is about you pick a player and you actually can grow that player like rating wise through objectives like goals or assists, whatever, stuff like that, like plus ones here and there. I feel like this might tie into it. I feel like it's not like 100% confirmed. That's my theory on it. We'll see. Of course, 100% tomorrow. We'll see what happens. What EA I want to describe what was going to happen with the promo. So I feel like that's just me. I'm going to say it early now that it might just maybe tie in with that to just give us a glimpse of what it is. Obviously, we've had cards in the past, man. I'm going to probably jump over here a bit, like with Summer Heat from FIFA 20, three years ago, man. Already, man. During COVID, man, it already feels like it was like 10 years ago, man. It's so long ago. But yeah, man, Summer Heat, one of the better promos that they dropped, especially, during COVID, hard times. You didn't really know what to do with this promo, or what to really drop for this promo, like content wise. So us giving this really cool content with Mendy as well, objective wise. And I feel like they're going to maybe stray away from giving us like 4 cards at one time. And maybe just have it like a 1 card, like they give us like an 85 Mendy and you can work up to a 93. Probably won't happen like right away in like the first, like you can grind this in like 2 weeks if you want. Maybe it takes like maybe a couple of months. I mean, that could be pretty cool. Like every promo they drop, like let's say in the winter time they drop like a winter wild card like we've been seeing already, like a winter wild card Mendy, give us him as an 85, and then like for like the whole promo, man, like you drop it for like 2 weeks, you could get him all the way to a 93. We're not gonna say it's gonna be easy. Maybe it's like get like 100 assists or something. You can get him up to a 90, like a 90 or something like that. You never know, man. It could be something like this. That's what I see it as. I feel like I could definitely get tied in maybe this year. Just give us a glimpse of it, and then maybe jump into that EA FC 24, which we could probably put more news about that throughout the couple months coming out. We're definitely go over that on the channel as well, man. But I know you guys are here for the promo. You guys want to see the new lead cards, man. And as we already see, we saw Enzo Fernandez, man. Pretty cool card as well, man. We did see him going from like a 94 to a 96, man. So like I said, like we're gonna see a lot of concepts of him going up in his rating, man. So I think it's definitely gonna be like a grind type of promo. Maybe SBCs. I don't really know if they're gonna drop it as a promo like cards and packs. Hopefully they do that. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they're gonna really do that though, because you can maybe pack like an Enzo Fernandez, whatever, and then you have to like score like 100 goals, and whoever does that, man, can put him on the market as like a 94, and then he goes up to a 96, and he needs to jump up. So maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of market ties into this as well. Maybe go over the market a little bit here, but I feel like that definitely can happen as well, man. Definitely like make the market go a little crazy as well. So this is pretty cool, man. Having an Enzo has really had crazy cards. I mean, the Future Star one was pretty cool. I mean, he was pretty solid. People used him for a bit and then kind of dropped off a bit. But yeah, man, you can have like definitely that Holt or 9 goal stats, like crazy, crazy card. That 9 goal gang. So Enzo definitely a cool card. I feel like at Chelsea, not the best. IRL not the craziest, but in the game definitely very very good. We also had Davies, man, which I'm very I live in Canada, so this is very very cool, man. Buying card, very good links. I already have his team of the season, man. So him maybe he comes out as a 96, or maybe he comes out like a 94. You can level him up to like a 96 or something like that, or maybe all the way up to like a 99. This could be pretty cool, man. I mean, I know a lot of people could get mad about EA dropping cards that are like the same old, same old. I think some guy here actually just said, yeah, why is he already a card already? Whatever. I mean, to be honest, man, it's already July 7th tomorrow. I feel like if EA are dropping like some random names, people are not gonna want to really care about that because they dropped that one guy for shapeshifters links, man. The objective. I'm telling you, bro, I've only seen links here and there, man. No one really cares about him. He's just like really a guy for RTGs. It links to everybody, man. He has like good stats, whatever. So I feel like people don't really care about like they say that, but I feel like they really don't care, bro. Like, oh, I want to see like unique names, whatever. But like they give you a unique name and they get mad. They give you like the same cards and get mad. Like, I don't know, man. It's all over the place. I mean, this is definitely really cool, man. Davies is a pretty cool card, big name, best left back in the game, in my opinion. 5-star skills with his team of the season, man. So maybe they drop him as like you can get him out to like a 99, whatever. You get his stats. Maybe you get like a specific stat, like choose a 99 stat for like shooting or pace, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, that can be pretty cool when you do like something of your choice. When you upgrade him, you can just add an upgrade to like his defending or physical, whatever like that. I think they had that with like how we have like we used to have squad fitness. He had like you can add like a boost to like their stats and stuff like that. I don't think they have that in the game anymore, but like that was pretty cool. Add it for a few games. Maybe you do that like permanently with objectives and stuff like that. That could be cool. Definitely would love to see like maybe you could add like 99 shooting to like a Davies, or you can add it to his passing or something. That could be pretty sick. But yeah, man. One of the other cards that we did see was a Renato Sanches. We did get a Renato Sanches team of the season, his moments card, 92 rated. So having a Renato Sanches again, this is pretty cool. I mean, Renato's probably like I feel like they might drop it, not even impacts again. I think this one definitely might be an objective, or it might be like a SBC or something like that. You can grind up to his card. I mean, Renato, obviously Renato, best FIFA card in the game for like center mid-wise. Remember FIFA 21, 22, and then 23, man, a lot of pros were using him. Even this year, man, a lot of people don't use him, but I mean, he's still a really good card, man. Good defensive stats, attacking stats, he's very good. Left mid, center mid, cam. You can play him anywhere you want, man. He's very, very good. FIFA-wise, I mean, IRL not the best, but yeah, man, like I said, if we definitely want to see something like this, maybe we can add like positions to him, make him a permanent, like a winger, or maybe a striker, a CDM. You never know, man. Add like a stat here and there, whatever. I definitely want to see that. We're gonna have more information about that tomorrow when the promo actually does come out, man. But for me, I think this is very like one of the cooler promos. Really cool card design as well, man. One of my favorite card designs already. People I already see trolling about like Minecraft and stuff like that, pixels, like whatever. But man, is it pretty sick? Is a very sick promo. I like the card design as well, man. So big ups to EA for that one. I do want to go over this as well, man, for a summer heat going off again, man. Kind of explain. I think this one definitely kind of ties into it, man, with like we had player picks back then. You guys remember, man, you guys FIFA 20, man, 2020, man, they did drop this player pick, and you got to choose between 3 players, man. So I remember like they dropped like Walker, Pogba, Conte, and there was a lot like player picks you had to choose. So they dropped something like this as a vote. So they made you guys. I think they do it even this year, man. Like last year they did that as well. They give you like a card, you get to vote, and whoever gets the most votes gets the cards, and they drop it as an SBC. I think they might do that again. This was yeah, I think this is probably like in August they did this actually. So they did this like a month later than what it actually is. They also have them in like a draft and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I think people chose Pogba, I believe. So we had like a 95 Pogba. This card was really cool. I mean, it came out as an SBC, but I feel like they might do this again. But like, you can actually like upgrade the card with objectives or stuff like that. Like, you probably drop it out of that objective section probably tomorrow. That could be pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. And like I said about the Mendy and stuff like that. This card was like insane grind. This card came out in July, so this actually came out like 10 days. It'll be 3 years in about like 10 days on the exact date, man. So that was pretty crazy. So it was like rival wins, skills, and like La Liga lineups, crossing, and so we had all these objectives that we had to do, man. And all the objectives had to be done with each player. So once you completed an objective, you got a player, and you had to keep using the player to get all the way up to 93. I think I got the 93 as well. A lot of people completed this card. He's one of the most popular left backs in the game. Probably one of the best objective that EA actually did drop free, like a free card, the best free card in the game at the time. So definitely a big W there. You got the free foot miss Mendy, who was like insane as well, man. So you got him for free at the end of the year, man. So that was a big W. You got rewards, XP, whatever. So maybe the EA will do that again. I feel like they might implement this, but instead of us getting multiple cards, like I said before, it might get it into one card. And it is like infuses, like, you know how like we get like a loan card, and like if you get a duplicate loan, you like infuse it together. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. That's just me though, spitballing, but that can be pretty cool. I also like did talk about this as Foot Academy system, coming to EAFC. We talked about this on Foot Zone. So like they explain it here, man. So to choose a player, and then over time you can progressively level him up by doing objectives and like scoring goals, or like you get a +1 rating. You can get stats, whatever. I feel like they're definitely gonna do something like this. It can be very, very cool. I definitely want to see something like this in EA, man. EA FC. I think we've been asking about this for like a really long time. We do see it with like ones to watch. So it's definitely is possible. Like EA just add like the ratings to it. So I think if you could do it like on your own time, like if you score the goals, you put in the grind, you can actually just level up the card yourself. So it is possible. EA do it with the ones to watch. It's like I remember like Di Maria got a couple. We had like Renato Sanches got a couple. So that'd be pretty cool, man. So you can definitely like I said here, man, level up your own unique card. I like people are gonna get like a crazy player pick or something like that. I don't know if EA are gonna drop like Mbappe or like Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi. You just level him up to be like an insane card by the end of the year. I feel like slowly they'll do it, like through every promo you could like do objectives to like maybe get the card up a bit. So that could be pretty cool as well, man. I definitely want to see something like that. But yeah, man. So we did talk about this, man. So we have more here as well from Real Sport 101. So they did talk about it as well. I think Foot Dog, yeah, he did talk about it here, man, with the Academy having +1 and stuff like this. So I don't know if it's gonna be like an inform, it's gonna be like a gold card, its own special promo type of card design. So definitely want to see something like this. I'm very excited for this promo, man. So we do have a couple cards leaked. We do have some SBCs, and it looks pretty nuts, man. I'm very excited. If you guys did enjoy the video as well, man, this is gonna be the end of the video. Drop a thumbs up. You guys made it to the end. I love you guys so much for all the support, man. Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, everything, man. I see the numbers. I see you guys loving, liking, and everything. So you guys do drop a like. I love you forever. Comment down below who you are excited for as well, man. I love you guys, especially on the last video, man. You guys killed it, man. I think you guys would probably get like maybe like up to like 20 likes this video. That'd be a big dub. I love you guys, man. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Peace.